The operation above rotates the regular pentagon clockwise by 72 n degrees. So the very first information that we need to know in order to answer this question is that what does 72 degrees have anything to do with the pentagon? Now, we have learned in the concept videos that there are two angles in case of any polygon, and one is called the interior angle while the other is called the exterior angle. The easiest thing to find in case of any polygon is the exterior angle. So that's where our calculation starts. Exterior angle can be calculated by dividing 360 by the number of sides. Now, the number of sides in this particular case is 5. So each exterior angle can be calculated as 360 divided by 5, which turns out to be 72. So the 72 degrees is the exterior angle of the polygon. The exterior angle can be represented at two places. One, by extending the side outside, this angle is exterior angle, and also if we join all the vertices with the center of the polygon, and it's especially the case of regular polygon only, not in a regular polygon where all the sides are not same and all angles are not same. Each one of these angles is 72 degrees. So what happens when we rotate the figure by 72 degrees is that every point shifts from its position and moves to the position of the next point, which means A goes to B, B goes to C, C goes to D, D goes to E, and E goes to A. Which means if we draw a new polygon by just rotating the same figure by 72 degrees around its center, let's call it O, then the new figure that emerges looks like this. So here A has moved from its initial position to the next position. Likewise, B has moved. Every point has moved its position by one place to the right. Now, the similar way we have to rotate the figure 4 times. So the blue figure gives us only one time rotation. Now the next two rotations can be seen like this. So after the blue rotation, the pink rotation looks like this, where A point moves one more position clockwise, and this is the second rotation. The third rotation, A moves by one more place in the clockwise, so that is the third rotation. And now we have to make the fourth rotation, and the fourth rotation looks like this. So now the A has moved to this new place, which means in a way if we see, then every point has moved one place to the back in the anti-clockwise direction, because you see A has moved and reached to the place where E was, E has moved and has reached to a place where D was, D has reached to a place where C was, C has moved and reached to the place of B, and so on. Now the question is, what replaces the initial position of B? Now that we have everything available at our disposal, we can see that B initially was here, and after the 4 rotations in the clockwise direction, this position has been occupied by C. So the answer to the question becomes option C. C has replaced the position of B after 4 rotations of this regular pentagon around its center. Thank you so much for watching this video.